This is fucking insane, man. It's bad enough that this shit show is on for 3 hours a fucking week. Okay? Now, they want to add 30 extra fucking minutes for the Liv Morgan and Lana segment. What did they do tonight? Huh? Fuck in the middle of the ring for 30 minutes? Shake their asses for 30 minutes? Twerk? Got a fucking stripper pole? What the fuck did they do for 30 minutes? Huh? 3.5 hours worth of fucking Raw. And those of you like it, who like the show, that's more Raw for you. Cool. Get your extra pizzas, popcorn, sodas. You're gonna you party tonight. Shit. Had a good fucking time watching Monday Night Raw. Given their track record, they shouldn't be going for 3 hours a fucking week. This is fucking insane. What they're gonna do next week? Go 4 hours? 30 minutes for Lana and Liv Morgan, and another 30 minutes for some bullshit? Maybe have Roman Reigns come out with a fucking dog suit on. The big dog. It's the big dog. What the fuck they gonna do? I could not fucking believe when I ran across Joe Cronin's community post. And he said that. I couldn't fucking believe it. 3.5 hours. That is fucking insane. I'm not repeating myself. I have a playlist. When it's wrestling talk, opinions, rants, check out that list, scroll down. I'll give you how I feel about fucking WWE. And those of you that know, you know already, but those of you who don't know, check out my playlist, please. Because I'm not repeating myself. I'm tired. I am sick and tired of repeating myself about this fucked up ass product. I'm tired of it. I'm just fucking tired of it. I don't know whether to laugh at them or be fucking enraged. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what emotion to go by. I don't know. This is fucking insane. 3.5 hours. Think about it. I have movies that I love dearly, but goddamn, if I found out they was going for 3 hours, I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody want to watch a movie for no fucking 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to watch any program for fucking 3 hours, let alone 3.5 hours? 30 minutes being filled for a fucked up ass angle that nobody gives a shit about. You know what I'm saying? Liv Morgan and Lana. The fuck out of here. You got one guy saying, oh, relax, guys. It's the 30 minutes extras for Liv Morgan and Lana. It's not like we got 3 hours of Raw. 3.5 hours of Raw. It is 3.5 hours of Raw, you fucking dipshit. I don't give a fuck if you just looking at the empty fucking ring. Listen to Michael Cole's annoying ass. Continue to talk about wrestling statistics and shit. That's still fucking Raw. You watching a backstage segment. That's still Raw. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you're watching fucking wrestling. If you can call that performance in the ring for 3 fucking minutes a pop, wrestling. Fucking ridiculous, man. So you have to sit for 3.5 fucking hours Rather, people actually sat for 3.5 hours worth of unbelievability, poor fucking wrestling, and lackluster entertainment for 3 fucking hours of it constantly reminding you that it's fake for 3 fucking hours and a half. That's bad. You get it for 3 hours. And then you turn to SmackDown. It's the same fucking shit for 2 hours. That's the problem. That's one of the problems I have with this fucking company, man. Fuck WWE. I have a hard fucking time suspending my disbelief. I could go into details of why, but like I said, you want to know details? Check out my playlist. It's wrestling ranting, discussion reviews. It's under that. Check it out, and you will see why. I'm pretty sure I say some shit in there during those videos that you already heard. This is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. It's 11:45 now. I lose track of when it goes off. I'm assuming it's off. I don't know. 3.5 hours is fucking. That's murder, man. That's fucking murder. It's like, oh, the ratings are perfect. You know, we got the best show on earth. Everything is good. We don't get a lot of criticisms. Let's just add another 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, watching it on TV is one thing, but once you go there, once you go to the show, it's awesome, man. You got the lights, you got the booming music and shit. The crowd is going, ah! Ah! It's great when you're there, man. It's like a fucking concert, dude. It's great, man. You know, I don't get it, man. I just don't fucking get it. I mean, oh my fucking God, man. This is, fuck me. Oh my God. The fact remains is this. I give a lot of shit a pass myself. Shit doesn't gotta be perfect for me to enjoy it. Music, movies, video games, you name it. It doesn't have to be fucking perfect, but I would accept. I usually give shit a pass. But for me to say something that's fucking bad, that is some serious shit coming from me. If I say something is bad, much as I give shit a pass, you don't have to give me perfection. It's a big fucking deal coming from me. WWE is fucking bad. It's really, really fucking bad. And those who watch it and enjoy it, they accept mediocrity. You guys do. I don't accept mediocrity. I don't expect perfection, but I don't want mediocrity. I want engaging characters. I want suspension of disbelief. I don't get it watching that fucking show. And I'll be damned if I'm going to watch it for 30 minutes, 3 hours, or 3 hours and a fucking half of that goddamn show. The fact that they still standing is a fucking miracle. You guys don't expect great characters. You don't care. You just want people jumping around the ring acting like fucking clowns and shit. You want to see Jeff Hardy and fucking AJ Styles and Randy Orton. You don't care. You don't care about story. You don't care about in-depth characters. You don't. You don't care about seeing fantastic moves being performed in the ring. You don't care. You know how I know that? Because you watch WWE. That's how I know. I don't give a fuck how mad you get. That's the fucking truth. My goal is to be honest with my viewers, especially my subscribers. And I'm going to give you the honest fucking truth. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to half-ass. This show is fucking bad. Coming from somebody who doesn't want perfection, who doesn't expect perfection, who gives a lot of shit a pass. I tend to like shit that the masses don't like. I like Terminator Genesis. I like Terminator 3. I like Lollipop Chainsaw. I like Alpha Protocol for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. Those items that I mentioned, those games and movies that I mentioned are fucking unloved by the masses, okay? Rave reviews and everything. But I like the shit. I like that shit. You know, I could go on. There's other shit that I like that people tend to fucking hate. I like the Star Wars prequels. People fucking hate that. People hate that shit for fucking years. I love the prequels. In fact, I'm in the minority when I say I like the prequels better than the original trilogy of Star Wars. I give shit a pass. A lot. I mean, there's other shit I can bring up, but you get my point. I tend to go against the grain. That's what I'm saying. With entertainment, what entertains me and what makes me happy. I mean, shit. I'm gonna give you one more example. I like Anakin Skywalker as opposed to Luke Skywalker, even though he's a fucking moronic fool and an arrogant asshole, which led him to the dark side. I like him over Luke Skywalker. That's an unpopular opinion. Like I said, I tend to go against the grain. Like, and I say it again. For me to say WWE is bad is some serious shit. That's something to take to heart, coming from me. I remember before AEW started their weekly television, which they're going to go for 2 nights a week soon. I'm happy about that, by the way. They're going to have another program airing on television in addition to Dynamite, which is good news. Anyways, I remember I was looking at NXT. This before AEW. I think AEW was a thing. Yeah, I think so. Because I heard on NXT and shit. I used to watch WWE. I used to watch Raw and SmackDown sometimes and shit. I watched a lot more than I did now back then. And I was at that point, slowly drawing away from it. You know, I got tired of seeing the bullshit. The half-assery and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I watched NXT one day off my phone. And I'm going to tell you, when I was watching them perform in that ring, my eyes started to water. I said to myself, this is wrestling. This is entertainment. I was like, why in the fuck can't WWE Raw and SmackDown get that shit right? And to think NXT is a WWE brand. And no, it's not a fucking developmental. It's a goddamn brand. It's been a brand for quite some fucking time. Calling the NXT a developmental is an insult. That's how I see it. Cause the way it made me fucking feel, I said this is better than Raw and SmackDown. No question. The in-ring performances alone. Think about that. I was brought to tears watching it. NXT. The wrestling part. Not the promos and shit. Just the wrestling. I was like, this is awesome. And people doubt Paul Levesque, a.k.a. Triple H, could run WWE. Look what he's doing with NXT. I mentioned this before, I mentioned it again. They approached before when they got Paul Heyman to be ahead of Raw, and they ended up getting Eric Bischoff before they fired him ahead of SmackDown. They consulted Paul Levesque, Triple H, if he wanted to run Raw or SmackDown, in addition to NXT. Triple H said no because he had his hands tied with NXT. Can you imagine if Triple H said yes? And if I had the option for him to run one, I would say run SmackDown. Let's see it. Because I want to see SmackDown blow Raw, Monday Night Raw out the fucking ocean. That's why I want him to choose to run SmackDown as opposed to Raw. But hey, more than half of the viewers of Raw and SmackDown don't even watch NXT anyway. It's been like that for some years now. They don't even watch NXT. They don't know who the fuck is wrestling in there. They don't know shit about NXT. But they only watch Raw and SmackDown. You know. It's pretty sad they don't see good wrestling. I mean, great wrestling. It's the same fucking shit with WWE. Same fucking moves. Every fucking time, the same shit. How many suicide dives do they have to do in one fucking wrestling match? Then the next wrestling match, more suicide dives. Very limited move set that these superstars have in WWE. But if you turn on AEW, nope. Phenomenal shit that they do in that ring. They got the wrestling part perfect. Just got to work on the story, memorable music, louder music. You know, there's still some areas for improvement with AEW, but they got the wrestling part perfect. Yeah, that's it for my fucking vid. I gave 20 minutes to this fucking 3.5 hour shit. People should be fucking online enraged over this shit, man. I could imagine even if I liked WWE, I'd be mad about this shit. I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna watch 3.5 hours and shit? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Anyway, I'm out, man. This is Y Chromosome signing out. Peace and love.